Okay, we're back, and hello, and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. We're going to be continuing with our Kislev campaign. Last time we hadn't been attacked too much by the forces of Dorska. We had been fighting against Throg and also Surtha Ek preemptively. We've mostly been building our barracks, getting trade agreements with our neighbors, and training up our armies, and we had taken Norden from Osland when they lost it to the Varg. So we do own a little bit more territory than we normally would. I think we had just beaten an army of Throg and Surtha Ek on the ocean. Yeah, with Katarin. And we were looking down the barrel of the Skaven having summoned a plague, which has backfired on them. So they sent the plague to Cracker Ravensvik, but then immediately transferred over to Hellpit. Their armies aren't plagued yet. I'm hoping they will. It's still rather good as it is, because this means that their garrison is going to be getting weakened. But that means all their better units, because at the moment, well, they got some poison wing globadiers in there, plague monks. They don't have any storm vermin in there. They got some rat ogres and 2 Hellpit abominations. Plague claw catapults. But all the rest of it's just going to be clan rats and some slaves. So if they end up catching the disease on their armies, I think we can go in and deal with Hellpit pretty quickly. As long as we don't catch the plague. We were also maintaining public order. We had gotten on top of this resilience mechanic where we were losing 5 resilience per turn, but we now have a technology, this one, industrial kvass distilleries, which is giving us +5, so it's balancing each other out, and we're not losing resilience now, which is good, because low resilience actually if your resilience falls below 50, or to 50 or lower, you actually start having chaos corruption occurring in your provinces. I've actually got some caused here by osmosis. That will be because of here. Okay, we're going to have to go and deal with Tower of Crack.
How can I assist you?
Okay, march up there. What can I get in your army? Some Umgol Krugs.
Orders? Your request is reasonable.
I'll move you into there.
To the provinces.
And yes, I'm going to want some more cavalry in your army. So I'm going to force march you over there.
We march.
You can put 2 units of your Ungol Krugs into Katarin's army. And then you can march back after next turn and start recruiting some more. Yeah, it looks like they've got spears or axes or something. These ones are the ones with bows. They actually cost less upkeep, the Ungol Horse Archers, than the Ungol Krug. That's a little odd. Even, yeah, the Ungol Warriors do as well, but they're foot. Well, I'll upgrade that. Actually, no. I was going to hold off on that because I was going to build this. The Shalian Missionary. Shalian Mission. Because that gives us public order, leadership, growth, casualty replenishment rate, as well as medicinal plants and vodka. So, let's get that. And we'll enter. I think there's a bit of an update in the works for this mod. The ER, which stands for Expanded Rosters Kislev Reborn mod, where they're going to...
We are made of ice.
Yes, yes. Hello. Ooh, servants of will declare war on us. We'll take sacrifices, slaves, and more. Because we've got the mod configuration tool up here, and I think they're planning on giving some more settings here, which you can have. Or something like this, reworking it because the mod configuration tool was updated.
You called?
Let the bells.
Oh, hey, Morlock. Okay.
Azray.
You're asking for it by sitting over there.
At your
Let's
service.
go deal with the Skaven.
To battle.
Actually,
Sigma
stop moving.
compels us by Sigma's right.
I want you to get 2 more on goal, Krug.
Lady of the Glade. At
Actually,
your
hold on.
service.
Ah, you're just under
Can I offer assistance?
2,000. Sure, Trucken has got the plague now. The Fimir are going to be coming from over here. They're in Berseling's camp and Frozen Landing. Prague, I can get the Watergate. Yep, sure. Okay, end turn. I would appreciate if the Cracker Drac dwarves would fight against Skaven. That would be a help. Ostermark declares war on von Karstein in Sylvania. We might have to keep an eye out for the vampire counts because they do like moving up through Ostermark there. Go. We won't accept the money of the forces of chaos. Oh, great. Volksgrad's got the plague.
My
Okay.
journey begins.
Move down here. And
The forest has
ambush.
spoken.
Death missions. Moving off.
Hop in there.
I will marshal the men. To the provinces.
Actually, yes, I was going to get this, wasn't I? Or shrines will cost 4,000. What's this one do? Okay. Actually, let's have a look at the technologies. Blessed Golden Mail. That unlocks technologies. This unlocks technology. Wards of Urson. Where's all that? Oh, down here. So let's have a look at the technologies because we haven't really gone over them too much. Trade tariffs, continuous production, request Imperial Armorers, +5 armor for Ungol Horsemasters, Kreml Guard, Griffin Legion, and Circle of the Bear God, Bear units. Harshland. Okay, -50% casualties suffered from Chaos Territory attrition. That's pretty nice. Immune to snow attrition, all armies. Supply wagons. Okay. Standardized bulk leadership against the Savage North. Doom's Doorstep. Mass-produced small ammunition. Expanded checklist powers. Intelligence sharing. Okay. And what's up here? Military training. We're probably not going to get any of these for a while because we need resilience. We need to spend resilience on this, and if I spent this, we would start having chaos corruption occurring in all of our provinces. So militia training, train Rotomasters, expand the Tsar's Guard. Melee attack +8 for Kreml Guard and melee defense +8. That's pretty good. Along with this for +5 armor, so they'd have 95, I think. Summon Boya Sons, minus 10% upkeep for Drazina. Recruitment reduction, +5% leadership for cavalry units. It's interesting it's +5%. And not just a flat number. Hardened leather armor, +5 armor for Ungols. Minus 15% vigor loss reduction. Reload time reduction +15%. Royaska advisors, +5 melee attack and defense. Royal Peerages. Peerages? Royal Peerages. Granting the rank of Life Drazina to elite Ungol is a good way of ensuring loyalty for the northern tribes. Minus 10% upkeep. Or Ungol Horse Masters, okay. Kossar drills, +8 melee defense and speed increase. Rifled barrels, veteran gunners, royal issue weapons, royal issue armor, +10 armor. Ice Witch apprenticeships, capacity +1 for battle wizards. Good. Protectors of the ley lines, +10 Winds of Magic power reserve, Frosttome Caucus, +5 resilience gained every turn. Okay. So you can actually end up having a constant income of resilience. Hermetic rituals. Minus 10% attrition casualties suffered from Chaos Territory attrition. That would actually stack with that, I suppose. Tainted servants. Ooh. Mutation is rife in Kislev. The wise women take these corrupted children and put them to work and experiment on them before they eventually sent north to find their deaths fighting in the Chaos Wastes. +5 Chaos Corruption faction-wide. Research rate +20%. Chosen of the Ancient Widow. When in battle, those truly blessed with the touch of the Ancient Widow hit harder and survive wounds that would kill a mortal man. +10 melee attack when fighting against Warriors of Chaos and Norska. +20% for Form of the Ancient Widow transformation. Weapon damage +20%. Okay. What's that for? What's got Form of the Ancient Widow? Is that the hags? And what have we got down here? Shield of Humanity. Diplomatic relations increased with the Empire, Kislev, Southern Realms. Purge of the Foul. +10 leadership when fighting against Greenskins, Skaven, and Lizardmen. Melee defense +10 when fighting against Greenskins, Skaven, and Lizardmen. Ambassador to Phoenix King. Diplomatic relations with High Elves. And diplomatic relations with Dwarves. Purge of the Fell. Purge of the Ruinous Breeds. Okay. Wards of Ursun. +5 Untainted, faction-wide. Ward save 5% for Sons of Ursun, but -5% income from all buildings. Waking Day Ceremonies. Growth +5, Public Order +5. Blessed Golden Mail. +10% magic resistance for all units. That's nice. Hey, another 5 resilience gained every turn from this. Reserve the Eternal Flames. And +10 leadership when fighting against Warriors of Chaos and Norska. Warrior companies. So you can end up having +15 resilience every turn. Yeah, through those. Unless there's another one here. Nope. Okay. They say every soldier is a worshipper of Tor, or +10. It depends whether that -5 disappears when you get sufficiently high enough resilience. +3 recruit rank and +10% weapon strength. Okay.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
You sit there. Get the plague. Can we do anything with you?
Let's hear what
Nope.
you have to. The nation greetings.
Hey, you want a trade agreement?
No.
Nope. No, no! Never! I will not! By Sigma, no! Should probably start moving this over to there, actually. Yep. Just build that over there. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about Norden. And... Tower of Crack's got the plague now.
Ready.
Get some Gospodars. And if Morlock's army over there, Zoishank has the plague now. Great. Thanks, Skaven. Oh, and Throg's actually raiding Zoishank over there. If Morlock's still over here, I'm going to attack him. Cut down to Skaven's numbers a bit. Woo! Plague. Oh boy. Yep, you're right there. You have 16 Skaven.
How can I assist you? Your orders are
You don't really have the best answer for
for the
large amounts of infantry, but you gotta run off.
Making my way. Athel Lauren.
Okay, let's go squish some Skaven. Oh, it's a crossing battle because we're right next to the river. Even though I don't think there's a crossing there. Well, whatever. Have I seen this map before? Doesn't look familiar. No, I don't think I have. This looks neat. Oh, it's raining too. It's like a really, like, flooded crossing, and it's got ice in it too. It's actually based in the Empire. It's not like we're suddenly transported to Nagaroth, which happens sometimes on the maps. Yeah, what's this? Oh look, there's like a little... some walls here. Yeah, there's like a little fort overgrown with trees there. And Skaven. Great. Why'd they have to be here? Okay, let's line up. They do have a grace here. What's their spells like? Ooh, pestilent breath and blessed with filth. Okay. That's kind of nasty. So we can hope, because the AI isn't the best at using them. Can I like put you over here? Nope. You can't Vanguard deploy units across the river. Just crazy talk. Okay, and what are you equipped with? Okay, you've got javelins. Oh, are you coming across the river to me?
Finding range, sir. To battle.
This reminds me of battles I was having in Rome 2. Was it Rome 2 or was it like... Might have been Attila actually.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I was playing a little bit of both.
The ground!
I've never finished a campaign of Rome 2 or Attila.
Yes, sir! Fimir! Take the ground! Taking position!
You just hold a river crossing like this and slings into the sides.
Keep your heads down! They're casting spells!
Shing! Ow.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Actually, I could do this, couldn't I? Missile resistance!
Ulrich standing by! Yes, sir!
Come on, men, don't fear the Skaven. They're more scared of you than anything else.
Sigmar demands blood! Cast magic against them! Great swords!
They're gonna like put you into that unit there, so you stop like getting hit by sling stones. Shrink. This is like what the early battles as the Dark Elves are like. It's just use that ice spell over and over again as Malekith, because you don't have anything else. Though they've also got the oh, what are they called? The
Conditions acceptable!
bolt thrower.
Standing by! At your service! Finding range, sir!
Ow!
Show us the foe! Taking position!
Okay, and another one. Back the other way. Swing.
Magic against them! Great swords! Yes, sir, quickly! The ground quakes! Taking position! Ready! No need!
I mean, the cavalry we could charge against them.
Detachments hold! Sir! Yes, General!
Yep,
By Ulrich strong!
sure.
Swords! Soldiers of the Empire! Missile troops!
Nope.
For the Emperor! General! We obey! Sigmar calls!
There we go. Have they all broken yet? No, not yet. Bracier gets knocked over. There we go.
Our steeds are restless!
Ah,
Prepare for combat! Send us out! Attack! Yes, General! For France! Get down!
France. What has France done for you? Ah! Have you heard, men? The Empire denies the existence of these creatures.
For the Emperor!
Of course, they prefer to bury their heads in the sand when it comes to the real threats, rather than face them out in the open.
The ground!
Like we have to do all the time.
Sigmar calls! Taking aim!
Go on. Chase them down. Not that it really matters, there'll just always be more of them, but it's good to get practice.
We are ready! Sir!
Now they'll run off the map.
We await your orders! Yes, my lord! Sir!
Punt. Okay. They keep swapping back and forth between their gun and their sword. Isn't it when you put them into melee attacking, they should like pull out their melee weapon and then swap to their gun?
Yes, sir! Limber weapons! Weapons drawn!
I don't know.
Yes, my lord!
Okay, that's about enough. Decisive victory. Cool. Hey, our Cossar's got quite a fair few kills. There's still like 500 Skaven left, but... Or 400? Yeah. Closer to 500. Okay, and we'll also get this. Remember the dead.
My journey begins. These are dark times.
Okay. I want you to force march over here quickly because
Starting out.
there's a little problem of Throg, who's probably going to attack Zoishank next turn.
Praise Sigmar.
Oh.
What does the Emperor bid? To the provinces.
Let me see. If I put you over here,
On march! Step to it.
you can
Yes.
hop in there. Even though it's plagued.
Praise Sigmar. Yes, a sound plan.
I'll move you to there.
To the province.
Actually, I'll put you both next to there. Because he doesn't have another army with him.
Not until Hex
So,
stag.
if he attacks here, he's going to have to deal with all three of these armies.
Now,
And all three of them together should be enough. Let's upgrade this to a Stanitsa.
You called?
And Katarin, you can get... I'm going to get Route Archer. The extra distance will be nice. Fort Stragoff. Water Watch would be nice as or roads. Just having more movement range so we can get around our territories faster. That's that region, not the province. That's really not that useful because Fort Stragoff region is, I think, yeah, it's this, which is really small. It would be much better to have the roads in Northern Obla, in Fort Ostrosk here, because that's all this. So, likewise, it would be better to have the roads in Prague than in, say, Volksgrad, because Prague's a lot bigger. I think it's like up to the river and along there. Anyway. I mean, you can build them in both, but limited build slots. build a steel smithy there, perhaps. Anyway, yeah, that's fine. Volksgrad is probably going to get attacked by Fimir in one turn. So, Throg, what are you going to do? My army's going to catch the plague and then you're going to attack me? Oh, you're going to attack Fort Stragov. And Surtha Ek as reinforcements. What's our garrison? Kossars with great weapons, Gospodar warriors. We've got 2 keepers of the hunt. We've got some winged lancers, and we've got some Kossars. Actually. I'm gonna play this. So the biggest threat in their army are Throg. Frost Trolls, they've got Chaos Trolls, and they've got 3 units of Southern Trolls. Surtha Ek is nasty on his own.
Spearmen! More will great swords!
Okay. Position yourselves there. Position yourselves there.
For the twin towers!
Keepers of the Hunt. Ooh, you're actually Vanguard deploy. What have you got? Missile strength. 8 armor piercing. Well, they don't really have any armor, I don't think. Oh, trolls have got 40 armor. Norska Nice trolls have 60. What's Throg's armor? 70. Ice Wolves have got 15.
Yes,
I want these guys primarily because they have anti-large.
for Heldenhammer!
You can all just form up there.
For Heldenhammer!
And the winged lancers, I'm going to put you out here because chances are these Norskan Ice Wolves are going to come after you. And I'm confident enough that you should be able to deal with them if I split you up and attack them from the front and behind. You're the general. You're going to go in the rear.
Swords! Soldiers of
Because
the
I
Empire!
don't want to lose you. You're going to be
By Ulrich's wrath!
giving your leadership to everyone else. Everyone's leadership is quite low though. Minus 13 currently, so I've got 49 leadership. It's not great.
Great swords! Our steeds are restless!
Okay, come on man, it's just some trolls. They're stupid. It's just amazing that they've even managed to find this place. Seriously, they'll probably fight us for a bit and then run off after something else because they forgot what they were doing. Oh, the Southern Trolls have the Savage Orc axes in their hands. Throg's actually going after my cavalry. That suits me. There are these marauder hunters.
Moving now!
Okay, good, 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 good.
The ground quakes! No lingering!
They're broken. Why have you lost 3? Oh, did Throg, like, vomit on you or something?
Prepare for combat! Whoa!
Their speed's 68. They're fast buggers.
For the Emperor!
Okay, go after the ice trolls.
Emperor's might!
Yeah, forget them.
We
Okay.
obey. Hold fire!
Stop shooting.
Cavalry, ready!
Kill off the ice wolves.
Ready! We serve!
Can't really chase them down. Fine.
Show us the foe!
Okay. don't really want you to be attacking my cavalry. We could go all the way around here to hide off it over here, but it's not really going to be that helpful. Those ice wolves are going to rally and then start attacking me, aren't they? Yep. You're not anti-large like the Griffin Legion.
Take the ground!
Okay, they broke.
Taking position! We obey! Ready to serve!
Okay, some of my spears have broken.
General! Boglars! No lingering!
Surtha X chasing down my cavalry. How fast is he? 78.
At speed!
That was a nice charge.
The Empire endures!
Throg's wavering.
We serve France! Go! To battle!
Get out of here.
By Ulrich's wrath! We await your order.
Hey, you rallied. Get back into position.
For the Emperor! Moving now! Formation, march! Prepare for combat!
Beep, beep. Coming through.
Formation, march!
You broke again.
Quick march! Take the ground! At speed!
Okay, just keep running.
Sigma guides us!
Deal with those dudes.
Taking position!
Yep. Well, okay, that's fine. You can use, what's it called? Copious vomit on them.
Our weapons are yours! Yes, my lord! No lingering! By Sigmar's will! Yes, sir! Awaiting command!
Okay, attack them again.
Great swords!
Hey, victory! And Surtha Ek runs off. With a whole bunch of arrows on the underside of his shield.
Missile infantry! For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures!
I want you to go and kill Throg. You can. Get him! Poke him in the behind. Ah, whatever. Yay, heroic victory. Well done. See, I thought we could deal with that. Just trolls. They are led by Throg, but yeah, look at that, our Gospodar spears. 5-4. I assume those were trolls they killed? Maybe some of the ice wolves. Rastiltin? Demichev. You did a good job. Hey, and we get Remember the Dead from that. Cool. So if you win, you don't have to win battles with your lords. Just any battles.
My glacial majesty Katarina bids you welcome to Kislev.
Yeah, what do you want? Perhaps a treaty, non-aggression pact. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not going to be attacking you. And Sirtha Ek was actually killed in that battle. He must have force marched up here.
I will marshal the men. Praise Sigmar. Yes, my lord. To the province.
Do we want to hunt down the rest of those trolls?
Yes. What does the Emperor bid? Onwards. Step to it. So, by Sigmar's right.
Yep. Both of you
Pick up the pace.
charge up there and
Balls.
deal with Throg. There we go. Yep. Auto resolve. And more resilience. Nice. You get Troll Hunter.
Who calls?
Okay, I want you to go back to Fort Ostrosk.
Praise Sigmar.
I want you to go back to Zoishenk. Not inside Zoishenk, but I don't think it will make that much of a difference.
It is for the best.
Actually, force march back over to Erengrad.
The nation calls.
Yay, Plague. What's our resilience like? 101 to 150. Kislev stands as it always has. Yeah, I think that's where we started off. We get +2 untainted in all provinces. But we get -5 resilience. Turn, so that will help with the chaos corruption.
The Empire.
Okay, get Route Marcher
Now,
on you. Actually, can I swap you over with Boris? I think I will. Let's get Boris Boka.
the nation calls.
Go. Our other legendary lord. What's he got? Armor of Ursun, Shardblade, Erskine. Hold the Line, Ursun's Ward, Zara of Kislev, Bark of the Bear God, Beast of Kislev, Mighty Griffin Legion, Handpicked Elite, Powerful Nobles, Reclaiming the Glory, Rise of a Legend, Unbreakable. Usual yellow tree, it seems. Okay. And... Yep. Okay, cool. What's this do? Magical attacks and frostbite attacks. Ward save, magical resistance, melee defense. Okay. Cool.
Proud daughter of
Do I have any other settlements I can upgrade? I am going to upgrade... Fort Jakova, I think. Yep. And upgrade pottery maker? 50 gold. Sure. Some more trade resources. And we'll enter.
Reborn.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thought you'd try Dungeon Keeper 1, but man, its controls are so janky. A while back since I played that, I can't really remember the controls. I remember the big thing which I found, which improved my experience playing it, was realizing that there's a high resolution mode where you just press R and it makes everything look much nicer. I think that camera controls are a bit iffy in it. But I did have a lot of fun playing Dungeon Keeper 1. And I see now why people rather like it over Dungeon Keeper 2. Because it's just a little bit more complicated than Dungeon Keeper 2. I like how the monsters in it interact with each other a bit more. Hey, the plague's gone. Hooray! None of my army's got the plague. It's nice. Hellpit's got the plague still, though.
These are dark times.
I think I just played through the base campaign, the base missions in Dungeon Keeper 1. I didn't play deeper dungeons. Apparently there are a lot of puzzle missions, which really wasn't what I was looking for.
What does the Emperor bid?
Okay, you can go to Erengrad.
By the comet!
Can I offer assistance?
And Ungol Warriors. Let's go. Ungol Warriors are anti-infantry. So that'd be pretty good, I think, against the Skaven. Sure. Upgrade Ungol. Corals. Coral. Coral. Are you alright, Coral?
Ready, we march.
It looks really drab compared to Dungeon Keeper 2 and like colourful games. Yeah. Yeah, it does have that going against it as well. Ooh, World Walkers Confederated Wintertooth. Okay. Hochland declares war on the World Walker. Dungeon Keeper 1 also does have a building which I really didn't make too much use of. I think it's the... Oh, geez, what is it? What is it called? It's got a whole bunch of, like, stalks with eyeballs on them. Oh, great. Hello. Fimir are attacking us. Balor the Mud. He's got an army of Norscan warhounds and Boglars. That's it. Just Boglars. The warhounds are much worse than them. Are more troublesome than the Boglars. Okay, well, yeah, we can't win that. Oh, and they take Volksgrad. Okay, we're gonna have to take that back from them. The building in Dungeon Keeper 1, is it called like the Scrying building or something like that? I think if you put units in there, they have a chance of luring enemy units to your faction. They just like forcefully convert enemy units every now and then, but you have to put like high level monsters in there to be able to get high level monsters from the enemy. The AI does it to you, which means you're just going to be missing units every now and then because they decided to join the enemy. But I never found it beneficial to use myself because you prefer your good units to be fighting and not just sitting in a room worshipping or whatever it is. But
You need me?
Not enough warpstone.
rattling guns. Okay. Since the game is locked at 30 frames per second and so is a mouse cursor, it wouldn't surprise me how old the game is. I think if the mouse is laggy in it, I think probably increasing the cycles in DOSBox will fix that problem. But it won't make it run above 30. I don't know if there's a band patch which will make it 60 frames per second. Running Keeper FX. Okay. Don't know if I did. I think I just ran it straight. I just ran it straight from GOG.
It is time.
How can I assist you?
Or maybe I didn't. It was a few months ago. Can't really remember how I did it. Okay, what are these Skaven going to do? Got a rebellion in Ostland, but not too much problem. going to be difficult to take Volksgrad back now, isn't it? Because they were going to have a larger garrison.
Bids you welcome to Kislev.
Hello, what do you want? Defensive alliance, sure. Good, we will strike another grudge from the book. Magnus Hasselhoff. I didn't want Norden anyway.
Lady of the Glade. Lady of the Glade, at your service. My journey begins.
Go have a look at Volksgrad.
Kindred to battle!
Well, it says that we can win this. It is just a massive amount of
To
Boglars.
arms!
They got another guy over here. Coolice. Coolice. 3 O's. Get some Ungol horse archers. Yep.
Praise Sigma. Impossible.
No mercy. Beginning my journey.
Boglars. What's the map going to be like? Just an open field. Okay. Now archers are going to have a bit of a difficult time against it because, of course, Fimir have From the Mists. Gives them missile resistance. DOSBox has smooth mouse, but doesn't allow to rebind the camera to WASD. I don't know if you can change the controls for Dungeon Keeper by opening like a config or any folder, or running a setup program to rebind the controls. Because usually, I think, in some older games, you'd have to rebind the controls in the setup rather than in the game itself. I don't think I found anything like that when I played it. Anyway. I think I just got used to it. Which isn't very helpful, I know, sorry, but I don't know. Curse old games and their weird ways of having different, like, key controls. It was the Wild West. Anything went. Especially with, like, games made by one person, and it's just like, why is this key bound to this? I mean, some of them make sense, but the worst ones, I think, are where you have to, like, have both hands on the keyboard in, like left and right are like AD, and then forward and back is like I and K or something, and you're like, okay. A game I wanted to try and play a while ago, Gothic, though it wasn't playing nicely. It's kind of like that. It's got a lot of combinations you have to put in to perform different actions. It's not too bad once you get used to it, but it's still kind of a shock. You're playing it and you're like, okay, I have to press use and then a direction to be able to pick something up. And I have to like hold down this button and then the direction to jump in that direction. It's really odd. Works well enough, but I don't know.
Moving now. Our steeds are restless. Taking position. Soldiers of the
Get rid of these warhounds.
by Ulrich's brow. Missiles at the ready. Fire!
Okay, I want you to shoot
Pick them off.
Bolar.
Missiles will fly. Take position. Yes, my lord.
Good, good. done fantastically well against those warhounds.
Taking position. No lingering. Charge! Quick march.
Go over here. How's our front line going? So yes, Boglars. They're blue goblins. I don't actually know what a Boglar would look like. I suppose they're kind of like a goblin and a noblar, but even more pathetic. They're like snotling sized. Anyway, there's Bolar. His name? Balor, the mud. The mud. Yes, stand against him, poke him with your long spears. Fight them. Oh geez. Did they break through your lines or? Okay, actually I'm gonna want you over here. Charge them! Again, they're just Boglars.
Ready for war! Avoiding combat! Keeping distance, sir! The ground quakes! Ready to fire! Rah!
Ah!
Yes, General! Limber weapons!
It's just a tide of Boglars. Okay, have they all broken?
Cavalry ready! The Empire
They should have.
Missiles will fly! The Empire endures! Great swords! Ready for war! General! Yes, sir, quickly! Let go!
Actually,
Take the ground!
charge them.
Sir!
No, you're Griffin Legion.
Now!
Attack the shells. Oh, though they're not they're not large. Shells aren't large targets, are they? Well, doesn't matter.
The Empire endures!
Nice, nice.
Stand there! Moving now! For the Emperor! Standing by! Attack! Glory to the Empire! Quia Sigmates!
Okay, shoot him. Shoot Balor. The mud. Stick him into the mud. Poink, poink. Ow, 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 ow. It's like, no! Oh, we're not going to get through all that health. And all that missile defense. Resistance. 55% missile resistance. Ow.
We await your orders!
Yeah, we're not going to get through that.
Yes, General! Our weapons are yours! By Ulrich's wrath! Go!
And then in Kislev was a new game discovered. Was a new game made. Punt the Boglar. Teams will form up and they kick a Boglar around and see how many goals someone can get before the Boglar explodes. You don't throw spears at each other. What's his name? Milton Scorpion-tailed. Milton isn't exactly the type of name I'd expect a Fimir to have, but... I mean, it does have 3 T's in it. Milton. Okay, get rid of them. There we go. And battle. Nice. And we get our settlement back. 380 kills. Most of them are just Boglars, so, you know. It just counts as 1, really. Nope, the Boglars did kill a few. 14 was the highest amongst them. Okay, yep, and just occupy the settlement again. Upgrade it. Oh, we got glittering scales. Nice.
How can I assist you?
And you can get... You get ambush defense chance from alert, and also ambush defense chance from wary. Plus 60% ambush defense chance. Scholar gives you research rate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, get Gift of the Winter Wind. Plus 11% physical resistance, map wide, and also imbues frostbite. For 10 seconds, that's pretty nice.
Yes, my lord. Praise Sigmar.
Okay, you're getting some Ungor horse archers. Coolies here. Let's get Hold Festag, and we'll end turn. Oh, great. Skaven. Hello. We don't have the garrison building in Fort Ostrosk. What is this? Oh, there's 2 Ratman guns in there. Let's have a look at their forces. Okay, 2 warp grinders, a rattling gun, a warp fire thrower, clan rats with shields, a assassin, warlord, warlock, 1 unit of storm vermin, clan rats, Skaven slaves, 3 rattling guns, 1 warp fire thrower, and 3 Skaven slaves. Okay. That settlement there? Why are we attacking from outside the settlement? I'm not going to attack, but...
Can I offer assistance?
Against council orders.
Okay, I want you to go to here.
Lady of the Glade at your service. Anything.
Ambush. Hey, Fimir.
I've been looking forward
Peace.
to this. Prepare to be ripped to shreds.
And demand payment. Peace treaty for 300. Yes. A wise shepherd does not cull the entire herd, only what it needs to survive. We will chant your name around a fire. Okay. They got their butts kicked, and they're feeling more, you know, open to the ideas of peace at the moment.
What does the Emperor bid?
Uh,
I will marshal the men.
I'm gonna have you come down here into Zavestra. You can recruit. Just recruit some Kossars.
At your service.
That's taking a turn to upgrade. I'm gonna hold on to my money, I think. Hey, dwarves. Could you help me? I put Morlock as a war target for you, since you are at war with the Skaven as well. I'd rather Fort Ostrosk doesn't fall. Okay, they did discover my ambush. I think we're too far away to really attack them. Kulis is trespassing again. However, we do have a peace treaty with them, so can do that if they want. Yeah, that's a giant river troll hag. That, yeah, something odd's going on there. I think we saw the same problem with Fimir.
Foolish thing! No! What does the Emperor bid? Praise Sigmar.
These are dark times.
Okay, I'm going to move you. How far can you move? Force marching, you'd move all the way down to there. Okay. You can march up to here. Get that.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren. Your orders are acceptable.
I'm going to move you to here. And we're going to lay another ambush.
Think me fool, fool! No, need my warp token stash.
What are we getting up next? Trade tariffs. Okay, fine. I mean, chances are they'll probably just go off to Fort Stragoff and attack there. Hopefully, if my ambush is successful, we'll be able to run in and get them. Come on. Yay! Katarine's pretty good at sneaking.
My glacial majesty Katarina bids you welcome to Kislev.
Okay, what do you want? Military alliance, and you're willing to pay me 1,200 for it. Yes, I've seen worse trades. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay.
What? My axe thirsts for war.
Do you not have unique units? No, I've got the Crackerjack mod installed. Yeah. You just don't have any of the unique units.
I will marshal the men.
Okay.
It is for the best.
Gonna force march you up here.
What do you need? I acquiesce to your request.
And, Katarine, come and attack, Skrull.
Arms!
Skrull? And they run. Of course they do.
Now,
So the forces are now split up.
what does the Emperor bid?
How am I going to want to do this?
Yes.
Lady
I
of the
attack
Day
with
at your
Katarine.
service.
And then force march you over here. And then attack Warlock with Constantine. That
These
should
are dark
work.
times. Destroy them.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's get rid of these Skaven. And then we'll turn around to deal with the larger force. The larger force will most likely flee. Though I'm surprised they didn't flee when they denied to attack me from the siege. Because they would have been dragged into that battle. And I'm pretty sure all armies involved in a fight will flee.
By Ulrich's wrath! Take aim!
Okay.
Great swords! Ready for war! The Empire endures!
What do you got? Clarets with spears, rattling guns, warp grinders.
Emperor's might!
Go over there.
Ready for war!
Czechists, you can go there. Like that. Okay.
We serve France!
Do you outrange them? 160. 145. You do.
Missiles will
Just.
fly! At speed! Take the ground!
Okay, hold off. Just. Why can't I set formation? Sometimes that seems awfully finicky.
For Heldenhammer! Take position! We are ready! Sigma calls! Go! Ready! For Heldenhammer! Great swords! Sigma command! Fight for bread!
Okay, charge over here.
Spearmen! Sir! Moving! Ready! Awaiting orders! Awaiting orders! Ready for war! Sigma guides us!
Really, those rattling guns didn't break when they got charged. Not like they can attack too well in melee.
Serve my oath!
Bam. There we go. There anyone left fighting?
Ready to serve. Sigma commands. Keep clear.
Well, there's an assassin.
Sigma calls. Quick march. Don't give them an inch. We serve France. Ready? Get them.
Okay. Yay! I want
By Ulrich's wrath.
you to chase them down.
Yes, sir.
You to chase them down. That's about it, really. Looks like most of them died on the battlefield. No,
Spearmen.
you don't have to chase them.
Let's go. Sigma. Fire at will. Our orders. Retreat. Surrender.
Come on. Just go and chase them down. Oh well, they're all gonna flee off the map. Okay, that's fine. Maybe a few more casualties than I wanted, especially to my archers, but eh. They got the most kills in their army. Warp fire throwers with 32. Yes, they do hurt. Okay, remember the dead.
I go forth. Lady of the Glade at your service.
Good, good.
Can I offer assistance?
And force march you over here.
Seeking unseen paths.
You're going to move to
Let
there.
us move. Yes, my lord.
Attack him, he's going to flee.
These are dark times.
You can't get within range of Morlock.
To the province.
You can't get within range of Morlock.
What does the emperor bid?
So just head back here.
How can I assist you?
Bunch up.
Ready.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Actually, I kind of
Yes.
want you to go...
Who calls?
No, you failed.
I'm going to...
No, need my warp token stash.
move you to here.
I will marshal the men.
I'm going to ambush.
Now,
I'm going to put Boris
Praise
inside the
Sigma.
settlement.
the nation calls.
Get you inspiring presence.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
The empire.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Oxgrad. Get the garrison building on you again. Okay, you're just marching through my territory. Nagenhof is owned by Talabekland. Fine. There's Throg again.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Could you, like,
Can I help you?
both attack Hell Pit? They would have recovered from the plague. Yeah, get the iron mining pit there. And get the Kossar bunkhouse. Okay, end turn. Hopefully my ambush is successful. They might turn around and try and attack Katarine. Or they might just run back home. Probably do that. Oh. Okay, well, you go and attack Fort Stragov. They are just Skaven. Got pestilent breath. They don't have storm vermin with helmets.
Spearman! Great swords! We are Sigmar's heirs! For the twin-tailed comet!
Okay, go there.
Show us the foe!
Go like that.
Our orders?
Go out here. You're going to be running around outside there again.
Great swords!
Because that worked pretty well last time. Whether it's going to work well again, this time, I don't know. You're going to have to be quick to deal with these rattling guns.
At speed!
Gonna have to, like, jump in.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay, okay, you're within range of them. That's not
Quick march!
fantastic. It is splitting off half their forces. Yay.
Nation march!
If they were just faster, I could jump in and quickly get them and then jump back out, but nope.
Understood!
Their range is 80. You do outrange the
We are Sigmar's
warp fire throwers.
for Heldenhammer! Take aim! We await your orders! Taking position! Yes, General! Ready!
Oh yeah, so they have suppression, don't they? So they slow down units when they get shot by them.
Moving now! To battle!
Oh, there's the storm vermin.
Ready to serve! Let's go! Sir! Sir! No lingering!
The storm vermin are just sitting there.
Great swords! Yes, General! General!
Okay, okay, that's one unit of rattling guns. If we can break them quickly, the storm vermin, good.
For the Emperor! Cavalry ready! Take the ground! In the
I'm gonna need you to go and chase those other ones. Chase off. They've shattered. Good.
formation march!
Come on, get them! Charge! Your success will is required for the lives of our other troops. They're fleeing. Who's fleeing? Okay. Shoot them. And shoot them. Stop those rattling guns from tearing up my guys. Okay, good. There goes that Gracie.
We serve trans! Take the ground! Sigmar guns!
Over there, over there, over there.
Lingering! Moving
Good, good. The rattling guns are within range of my archers. I just want you to flee again. Okay. So they've broken. Swing around here. And I want you to chase them off again. I really need you to come in and charge them in the rear there, but...
Ready for war! Great swords! By Sigmar's will! Sigmar! Guide our fire! Emperor's might!
Okay, good. They've shattered.
Our steeds are restless!
Good. Swing around.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Quick!
Sir!
Our troops are, like, wavering.
The Empire endures!
Kossars,
We're ready!
you're alright, Emily.
The ground quakes! Get them!
Okay, we really can't hold off anymore.
I smell failure!
Oh, you don't realize how much failure there's going to be. Charge! Ah. What's it? Everything looked bleak. Everything looked bleak. Defeat seemed certain, and then the winged hussars arrived. Play cavalry music from Ogdom in Metzen here. There we go. Ah! Oh, it's just Skaven flying everywhere. Pretty glorious. Wham! Okay, charge out. Ooh, that broke them. There's still the storm vermin. Charge them. Get out. Charge just through the storm vermin, then charge out again. Get up there. Hop out. There's rattling guns there. They're coming back for another round. Withdraw. Okay, charge those clan rats. The battle's not over yet. Okay. Wham! Okay, come over here. Back around.
Moving now! Taking position! Ready to serve! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
God, they're so tired.
We serve France!
Actually, I need you to give a little bit more oomph here.
To battle! Fimir for combat! Miss our troops! Our orders!
And a victory. Well done, lads. Great showing. Chase down the storm vermin. Don't let them get back home. If those had been halberds, it'd be difficult. Oh. Cowards. Fleeing when we have victory. Yeah, I wasn't actually too sure whether we'd be able to win that, but hey, I think we did pretty well there. Carried by our winged lancers. I'm glad they didn't get caught. I'd lost them. Now down to like half health each. Well, surprisingly few models. Anyway, I think that's pretty much all the Skaven. Yep. There's barely anyone alive. Yay!
Great swords! March as one! Quick march!
The defenders are battered and bloodied. There's very few of them left. They did very well. Especially the archers. Getting rid of those. Very nice job. Pyrrhic victory. But it doesn't matter because it was a garrison battle. 449, 436. Yeah, I wonder who got the most kills in that battle. Oh, jeez. Jeez, they nearly killed each as many Skaven as we lost as a whole. Just those two units. Between those two units, both of them, they did kill nearly about twice as many as we lost, though. Very good. Bet they weren't expecting that. Our Gospodar warriors, actually, they just completely got completely defeated. All these ranks which aren't going to mean anything. Remember the dead. Drink yourself silly. I was just going to be having to do that again at some point. Kraken-Drak declares war on the World Walkers. Aye. Hey, dwarves. Thanks. Okay. Hey, look at that. Resilience has gone up another level. Realm resilience. We have grown our armies and repaired old fortifications. Even the Ungolls seem pleased with your rule, and for once the Boyarin have stopped bickering. -5 resilience gained, +5 leadership all armies, and +5 untainted all provinces. Oh, nice.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Okay, so we're going to have to run back with Boris to defend Ehrenkrad from Throg, I think.
Can I offer assistance? Lady of the Glade at your service.
Yes. You can make a stop off at Zoishink.
How can I assist you? I acquiesce to your
And
request.
you can go and finish off Morlock. Because he's battered, broken, and beaten.
Going forth. Azray.
And, yeah.
Your orders are
Come back over the borderline. What's it now? Realm resilience. Your prosperous rule has allowed new infrastructure to be built, increasing trade and prosperity of the realm. Your armies are well drilled and hardy, and conduct frequent patrols along your northern border. Real hope kindles in the hearts of your people for the first time in generations. +5 growth, all provinces. +5 public order, all provinces. +10 leadership, all armies, and untainted +5, all provinces.
Proud daughter of Athel Lauren.
We can get Fearfrost. This blade has passed from Tsarina to Tsarina through the ages. The blade is infused with ice magic, and it can kill anything it touches. Killed with a single scratch. Okay, well that second kill isn't needed there. Public order +5, local province. Weapon strength +15%. Enables magical attacks. Fearfrost. Which gives +27 melee attack, +20% armor piercing weapon damage, and +20% base weapon damage. And also causes fear. Pretty nice. We get a magical slay. Level 16. Let's get Fearfrost.
I will marshal the men.
And gonna upgrade Fort Ostrosk so we can get the city watch. Ooh, that gets a light cannon. Provides garrison light cannon, 2 Griffin Legion, 2 Ungol warriors, and 2 Streltsy.
It is time. The nation calls.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to get rid of these, and I'm going to replace them with the archers. The archers are a little bit cheaper, and they're more what I was looking for in terms of those units, rather than the ones with the javelins. Because I kind of want to have an army of
These are dark times.
cavalry archers. Okay. Right. Well, I think we'll end turn there, and we'll probably call it there for Warhammer 2 Total War Kislev for tonight. Reikland has confederated Talabekland. And Throg is raiding Erengrad.
Do not expect a warm welcome to Fortress Kislev. We are made of ice.
Let me guess, you want peace? Time for peace. My planned schemes have shifted and changed. Yes, well, we kind of kicked your ass. Do we have the strength to take Hell Pit? No. No peace. We don't have the strength to take Hell Pit, because I've got Hell Pit abominations in there. And probably worse stuff now, but if we get peace with them, the dwarves aren't going to like us. But yes, we've had quite a few battles. Fighting against Throg, Surtha Ek again. They've confederated into the World Walkers. And then we had some pretty close battles against, well, a lot of garrison fights in Fort Ostrosk. First against Throg and his trolls, and then against a full stack of Skaven. We were able to defeat them. Thankfully they weren't too organized. They had some more special units. Yeah, look. Plague Monks, Censer Bearers, Death Runners, Plague Monks. 2 Hell Pit Abominations, 3 Rat Ogres, Plague Claw Catapults. I mean, that hurts. But they're lacking in Skaven, Clan Rats, and Slaves.
You need me?
Who calls? Now?
Okay, I might...
Get out! By the comet.
We could probably deal with that with this army. Kossars are anti-large. They'll be able to kill Throg. However, we don't have cavalry. And, I would probably need cavalry to break the Marauders. Their rage ability. However, we'll save it there, and we'll continue with, Kislev next time. Some good fights, and we haven't lost any regions to Kislev. Well, we lost Volksgrad, but then we took it. Because, surprise, Fimir and Boglar army. And we were weakened from plague. That doesn't really count. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I hope you'll join me again next time for War Kislev.